Hello and welcome to a extreme kitchen makeover. Well, it's more of a kitchen cleanup, and this is the hot mess I have. Yes, I can't even believe it myself. I don't even know how I let it get this bad, but wait till the end to see how beautiful my kitchen will look. Let's go! Alright, so you know the drill, you gotta set the vibes, so let's get right into it. The first thing I like to do is start with this big hill mountain of trasterio. Like, look at that. I mean, to my defense, we already washed the dishes that morning, but you make yourself a cafecito, you do this and that, and it gets into a big mountain of dishes. So here I am, scrubbing and washing and washing and scrubbing. So I go ahead and move over to the other counter, and I just go ahead and put stuff in its place, and then I go ahead and clean the counters with my all-purpose spray, and then I'll go back and use a Clorox wipe just to disinfect. Wow, now look at that. Look how beautiful that looks. That's how my kitchen looks like 80% of the time. Not all the time, but I really do try to keep it clean. I might have said this before, I have a small home, so any little thing that's out of place, it just makes the house look messy, and I do not like that. So I really do try to keep up with it. Once I finished that counter, I went ahead and went to the other side now, and I'm starting to put the dishes away where they go, and get the counters all cleaned up and putting stuff where they go. This day I did decide to cook rice at night just so it was ready for the next day, because when I'm working I don't like to rush and make food, so I just decided I was going to make the side dish. And yeah, so I went ahead and put that in a little Tupperware thing and let it cool down before putting it in the fridge. So now that the counters are all cleaned, I went ahead and used the all-purpose spray again, and then I went over with the Clorox wipe. And now we're gonna get to the very messy, ugly, dirty stove. Honestly, I still don't really know how to clean a stove. Yeah, I always tell my mom, con que limpio la estufa? Because, yeah, as you can probably see, I don't really do a great job. I mean, it gets the job done, but I know I should be using like a different chemical or cleaning product. So if you recommend something, please leave it down in the comments. Other than that, I mean, it still looks nice after. I use stainless steel wipes on the stainless steel parts, and I get all the nasty gunky stuff that I had from cooking the day before and that day. So yeah, I go ahead and just clean the stove. Clearly, I do take my time trying to clean it because it was messy. I did have a lot of grease, and as you probably saw in the beginning, I had like frijoles all over the place. It was a hot mess. And also a disclaimer, my time on the stove is not correct. It says I think 5:11, but it's not. I think it was like 7 p.m. that day. Yeah. I still don't know how to change it. I try to push the clock button, but it doesn't work. So the last thing I do is put away the last of the dishes that I had washed, and I go ahead and put the berries in my little berry container that I love. It truly does keep my berries fresh for a good amount of days, like 4 or 5 days or so. So yeah, I got it on Amazon. I highly recommend it. And the last thing I do is clean my fridge with the stainless steel wipes, and I love it. It really does make my fridge look brand spanking new. And that's it. Look how beautiful my little kitchen looks. Looks amazing. Quite a difference from the beginning. Yay, thank you for watching.